The Nintendo Switch is Nintendo's latest family of consoles, as they're calling it. Mainly, you've got the Nintendo Switch, you've also got the Nintendo Switch Lite, and who knows what they'll bring out in the future. I respect Nintendo. I think they're one of the most innovative companies in gaming. Sure, they're not the most powerful. PS4 and Xbox One have got them beat, and especially PC. But as far as innovative consoles go, I am a Nintendo supporter. The Switch, you can play it on a TV and pick it up and go about. It's such a simple concept, but they were the first ones to do it. And it's a great console. It's one of my favourite consoles. I do love the NES, just because a lot of games on that. That's another example of innovative game console design, especially the controllers. Because if you look at the controllers before that, they were all like Atari with joysticks and stuff. And then Nintendo comes out and says, no, we've got D-pads, and everyone since has been basing their controllers off of that. It seems so long ago, but I still remember when the Nintendo Switch was revealed. It was on the 20th of October 2016, and they released a trailer showing the sort of situations you could get into with the Nintendo Switch. It shows people just picking up their Switch, they'll be playing it on the TV, they'll pick it up and just go about their day and pull it up for a party or whatever. It was really showcasing the transportability of the console. The Nintendo Switch should have a lot of leaks before it came out, some real, some fake, and with a company like Nintendo, you would think that they would be really good at controlling it, but no, a lot of the information did come out beforehand. Most of it was through patents, I believe, was how I heard about some of the features it was going to have before they were announced. But then there are also people releasing fake leaks just to either screw with people or for their 5 minutes of fame to get some people talking on the internet. And one of these leaks was by my favourite, all-time favourite YouTuber, Etika. He ordered a fake Switch to be made based on the one in the video, and he made his own fake advert where the joke was he was playing it on the TV, and then his friend calls him up and says, do you want to go to the strip club? So he just picks up his Switch out of the dock and takes it there. And yeah, it's a funny concept, it's a funny video, and to make it, he had to make a fake Switch.
Yo, what up, nigga? We going to the strip club.
The strip club?
Yeah, get your shit together, boy.
Tonight?
We going out tonight, nigga.
He also first pulled it out on a stream because not only did he do videos, he also did live streams, which is where he got a lot of his intense following. And that live stream is actually where his main slogan, Joy-Con Boys, came from. It's because he just pulls it out, he's holding up the Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons are what the controls are called, and says, Joy-Con Boys. And then it's stuck, and it's what his fans are known as now.
Look what the boy did, nigga! I don't give a fuck, nigga! I don't give a fuck, nigga! Fuck out of here, nigga! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I don't give a fuck, nigga! Oh, Joy-Con boys! Joy-Con boys! Oh, shit!
Obviously, someone claiming to have their hands on the brand new Nintendo console would turn a lot of eyes. So a lot of people all over the internet were talking about it. And even Nintendo themselves saw this video and freaked out about how this guy had got his hands on the console early, because even a lot of the employees in Nintendo themselves hadn't had a chance to hold one. They didn't have one, so how did this guy who makes funny videos on the internet, how did he get it? Looking at his fake Switch now, you can tell there are some differences. You can tell it is fake. But at the time, as I said, there'd only been a reveal trailer, so people didn't know. The buttons, the lettering on them is slightly different, the back looks different, but you don't see that too much in the video, so it does look quite real, other than the buttons. But as I said at the time, they hadn't released a lot of information about this, so people weren't certain. It's only because we've been looking at this console for so many years now that we can point that out. And when seeing this, Nintendo freaked out. In the future, when Etika went to speak to Nintendo, because he was occasionally on good terms with Nintendo, because that was the main type of content he made on this channel. He got famous with like Smash Bros, especially his Smash Bros reactions to character reveals. He had a big Mewtwo reaction, and even my favourite video of his is the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate reaction, where I'll just play a clip.
Oh my god! Snake! Oh my fucking god! Everyone!
So when he spoke to people from Nintendo in the future, he joked about the fake Switch, and they revealed that Nintendo was pretty much on lockdown. They were for around an hour. They were all trying to work out how did this guy get his hands on it, but eventually, they managed to find out that it wasn't real. It was just a joke, and that's how Nintendo got fooled by a fake Switch. This video hasn't been too long, so I'll just throw in a little Etika tribute to Etika. He did pass away last year. He still will always be my favourite YouTuber of all time. I love his videos, so just to throw them out there. I know you don't watch him religiously, but you've seen some of the stuff that I've seen. Do you have any favourite moments?
The Smash Bros one was really funny. You know, when he reacted to it.
Yeah, so that's got to be his best video.
The Mob Psycho one was really funny too, when he was dancing.
Yeah, there's all sorts. I don't think you've seen this. I don't think I've watched it. He did like Dark Web. He did that twice actually. There's stuff where he modded. He used a mod for Smash Bros on Wii U to make the girls have bigger chests, and like it's silly, easy jokes, but that's sort of why it appeals to so many, I guess, that it's a nice, easy laugh. What'd you say?
Like TikTok. Stupid little jokes, but it's entertaining.
So yeah, that about covers it. Just a short little video this week to say that, even Nintendo can be fooled sometimes. I don't usually address the audience in these videos, but I will now to say that I'm hoping to be getting one video out per week. I'm trying to go back to my old upload schedule of one video every Saturday. We'll see. Obviously, when I got a job, that sort of put me in a place where I couldn't make as many videos as I wanted. But now, the lockdown and stuff, so I've got more time around. So I want to get this content out for you. So I'm going to try and create at least 10 episodes of this series, I'd say. They're going to be coming out weekly on Saturdays. So tune in next week where I talk about Friday the 13th.